Morning students, here's question number 2, 7th grade. The directions say drag each expression to the correct location on the image, so in these boxes. Not all expressions will be used. The problem says Mickey went down to the pet store and bought 11 2/3 pounds of birdseed. Mickey gave 5/7 of the birdseed to Daisy, and then Daisy gave 4/5 of her birdseed to Frank. Frank wanted to know how many pounds of birdseed he received. Then it says drag and drop the expressions below to create the original expression. So we're going to put the original expression here and solve the problem step by step after that. So originally we start with Mickey, who bought this 11 2/3 pounds. It says he gave 5/7 of that to Daisy. So 5/7 of something, of means multiply. So we're going to be multiplying 11 2/3 times 5/7. That's what Daisy's going to get. Then it says Daisy gave 4/5 of her birdseed. So whatever she got, we're taking and multiplying it by 4/5 again, which is why you see some of these with parentheses in it. We need to start with Mickey times 5/7. That's going to be what Daisy got. So 11 2/3 times 5/7. And I see that right here. That is in parentheses because this right here, this quantity, if we were to multiply those two, is going to be the amount Daisy got. And then we're doing that first. We're taking that quantity and multiplying it by 4/5 because Daisy gave 4/5 of what she received to Frank. So here's our original expression. We're going to solve this step by step now. So the first thing we would have to do is start in the parentheses. To multiply these two things, we'd have to change this mixed number to an improper fraction. So 11 times 3 is 33, plus the 2 is 35. I see 35 over 3 right there, times the 5/7 in parentheses, and then outside times 4/5. So here's our next step. Simply just changing that mixed number to an improper fraction. The next step would be to actually multiply 35 over 3 times 5/7. So 35 over 3 times 5 over 7. Some of you may know where you can cross cancel when you multiply. I think that's probably the best option. If not, you can just multiply numerators, multiply denominators, and get your answer. What I would do is 35 and 7 can both be divided by 7. That goes in 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. 3 times 1 is 3. So I'm looking for 25/3 is what I got when I multiplied in the parentheses. I'm going to have to take that and multiply it by this 4/5. So I see that right here in this tile. Now I need to do that work, 25/3 times 4/5. So again, they're already set up as fractions. I need to just multiply straight across. If I want to cross cancel again, I can. So 25 over 3 times 4 over 5. If you multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators, you'll have to simplify a little bit. I like to cross cancel the 25 and 5. We can divide by 5 again. That would be 5. 5 times 4 gives me 20. 3 times 1 is 3. We could simplify it to a mixed number. I don't see that in any of the answers. I do see the 20 over 3, so I believe they just kept it as an improper fraction here. And our final answer would be 20 over 3.